Hey folks, Logan and Dustin here with Dream Guitars, and for this week's weekly picks, I have chosen a true delight. This is a 2007 Placencia OM from Michael Bashkin, one of our and my personal favorite guitar builders on the planet. So this is an OM size instrument, you know, medium built, not too big, not too small. We have ebony for the back and sides, Italian spruce on top, slight multi-scale, so a little bit longer on the bass strings and the treble strings, which I do like for doing, you know, standard tuning of course, but this thing is great for dadgad and maybe a little more adventurous tunings beyond there to an extent. But let's talk about the voice. I think this particular guitar has one of those, it's a great example of a guitar that actually feels complete and whole. It just, there's this sweetness and a kind of a woody, fiery flaminess, if you will, in those wound strings that it feels full and easy and natural. It's the kind of guitar, and the treble's actually really sweet too, wow. That I feel I would be so happy to be doing, you know, singing songs with this thing. I'd be happy to be doing fingerstyle stuff where I'm focusing on the fingerboard, make sure all my notes are right. You know, I just feel like this Bashkin is just a complete instrument. Really kind of do whatever you wish with it for however long you want to. Yeah, so anyways, if you want to learn more, give us a shot. I would love to chat, and let's check out Dustin's.
So on my lap I've got this 2022 00 from Halland. Gage is one of my top favorite luthiers. I mean, I love his guitars to pieces. They just hit every mark for me personally as a player. A lot of that probably has to do with he learned from Michael Greenfield, who's another one of my very tip-top favorites. But what makes this guitar really special to me is, you know, so you've got a 12 fret bridge placement here. It's right in the middle of the soundboard. And then it's got Swiss moon spruce and Brazilian rosewood for the back and side. So what I think of as a very detailed, highly resonant tone wood combo. If you want singing trebles and if you want a really beautiful, controlled, fundamental to overtone content, this is like one of the top choices here at the shop right now. Sort of to demonstrate what this longer scale length does with the 12 fret bridge placement, I've got it down to CG, DG, CD tuning, and it just really shines there. It's a low tuning for a guitar this size, but it really keeps up. So much sustain and sweetness to this guitar. So almost orchestral. There's so much depth for how small this guitar is, but I can't say enough good things about it. If you have other questions about it or Logan's pick, you can email us and we'll be happy to chat with you. Take care.